Welcome to your weekly market update. I'm Ben.
And I'm Amanda Stevens from Ray White, bringing you a week's worth of insights from the front line. Let's dive in.
There were 88 new homes launched into the market last week, bringing the total number available to 885. These numbers should drop away as we head in towards Christmas, where typically Wellington will have a pause between mid-December and mid-January.
Friday was auction day and the company had 7 properties up for grabs. The average bidder numbers across those auctions were 3.5, but that was slightly skewed by a few of the properties which failed to attract unconditional interest. Now, in contrast to our experience of the last few weeks, it was a really sticky day. 3 out of 7 of those homes did sell under the hammer, but did require in-room negotiations. Now, while we can still achieve quite exceptional prices through that negotiation process, it does highlight a gap between vendor expectations and the market, which does remain flat. A couple of auctions of particular note this week was 9 Falkirk in Seatoun, marketed by Andrew Brody and Pano Focus. Now that one had 6 buyers registered to compete for that beautiful home. Quite an interesting case study. Earlier in the year, another company had that one on the market for 5 months. They started off with a tender, then a BEO, and then a BEO that was reduced to meet the market. Now, after a 4-week auction campaign, those 6 bidders did compete on that property, and that one sold under the hammer for $1.7 million, $100,000 more than the highest offer from the last campaign. So well done you two on that fantastic auction. Another one, 1 Port Street, a 3-bedroom cutie in Mount Victoria, really well presented. 7 bids on that one. 7 buyers on that one, multiple bids, and that one sold under the hammer for $1.46 million. A great day all round.
The company had 17 tenders closed last week, with 3 of those properties selling on the day and 3 going under offer. Of note, the team had 39 Candy Crescent, which closed last week, a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath in Nio. We had 8 offers on that property, and 7 of those were unconditional. It sold in the end for $1,210,000. Again, this highlights the point that there are more unconditional offers coming in, and this is definitely an improvement from the middle of the year.
Our team had a really busy weekend with 16 open homes, with average buyer attendance for those open homes of 6. But 20 Carlisle Street in Island Bay did attract 27 buyers, no surprises there. It's a beautifully renovated 3-bedroom home with studio in Island Bay. But the homes that have a little bit more maintenance, or perhaps a price that's out of line with the market, only attracted 1s and 2s. So this is a timely reminder for anyone on the market and really hoping to transact prior to Christmas. Now may be the time to readdress your price to reinvigorate those numbers. REI and Z released their stats for October, and as anticipated, that positivity we've been feeling has been reflected in the data. Starting with median days to sell, that's down from 51 days in September to 41 days in October, a massive reduction of 10 days. The median sale price, that's up 0.3% on 2023 and 1.3% on September. It's a rounding issue, but heading in a positive direction nonetheless. Long may the happiness continue.
And that's a wrap.
And don't forget, for all your property needs, we've got you covered in the capital.